runs and then kicks a 60-metre ball inside. Neil's in the contest, so he's close. Very dangerous inside 50. Cameron with the party trick to pick it up. We talk about his snapping, Jeremy Cameron!
Great assessment at three-quarter time, Moons around. Is there any better in the game at the moment than this craft here of the snap around the corner? It doesn't matter from what position on the ground. How good is that, Jared?
That is just pure magic. Too short of 500.
Just does the right thing every time he's anywhere near it. Jeffrey started with a little fancy move. That's a clever kick. Going back to the goal square. What about that, Joel Jeffrey?
That goal got me out of my seat, and you guys as well, because we can know what the conditions are like here. He gets the ball on the boundary. Not sure if he's having a shot or passing it to Ainsworth running to open goal, but that is an unbelievable goal, and he's got 35 tickets or something like that for his family and friends.
And lose the...
Oh, the fake from Ross. Didn't just sell the dummy, he sold the whole candy shop. Heads long, over the top, couple of options, King amongst them. He's got it all the way home.
So young Flynn Perez was the sweeper on the back of that and got drawn into it rather than just quarterbacking the exit. Wonderful kick, though, in the end.
Clearing ball from Hinge. Contest to be won in the middle of the ground. It's all Fogarty. Goes for home. It'll be all about the bounce in slippery conditions. It gets there. Great finish. Crows get their second.
What a great attack on the ball by Fogarty as well. He hit that as hard as he could through the middle of the ground. There was no one forward at all. He had no option but to try and ping it forward and let it slide through. So well done.
Goldstein, speaking of Goldie. Oh, the fake was superb. Horne-Francis to fumble, mops up his mess, dashed his side, and kicked a ripper in the end.
And we all know he's a powerful athlete, but you can see there the explosion, the fumble, the clean pick up below his knees, and then just the strength and the ability to shake a few tackles. That's why we speak about movement at stoppages. It just gets you going.
Rowell had a chance. Well, he does. Here we go. Rankin from the pocket. Oh, he's a class act.
Just look at that. I mean, he took all the time available. He's basically kicking that as he's being tackled because he just needs the he has the poise to take the space, put the scope on, bang.
55 goes to Tucker, just subbed onto the ground, trying to get towards lob, and Collier, slick hands in the square, back for Brayshaw, body on the line, so good goal, he scratches it home! Andrew Brayshaw just finding a way to get it done in the final quarter for Freo.
The pressure from Hawthorn on every Fremantle disposal leading into this soccer off the ground was first class, and Freo just with the capacity to find a way. Brayshaw finishes.
Great ball there for Sard from Cripps, end on end, and Laverne, it got past him. Mackay slaps it to Curnow, who dribbles the first of the second half.
And then this is the worst thing as a defender, trying to keep the ball in front. Mackay there tapping it on, and then Curnow. We spoke at half-time about how good these two forwards are, young, athletic, tall forwards.
And they need Finlayson to play big here.
Gets in front of Nankervis. Nankervis fists it back into the middle. Boat knew exactly where Rosie was. Can he find a target here? Lovely movement. Might just need to finish. Rosie after a shimmy. Drops it right in the square. Rolls it in the hole. And it's a three-point game.
That's a class finish. That's a class goal. And doesn't matter what you've done before. It's what you do.
He tackled me and took it off me, my own man. Long inside. Off hands King. Out the back door. Billings, left foot snap. Something from nothing. Billings with some real skill there. Little reaction time. Enough to get it on the left and bang it through for a banana on the run, under pressure.
I should have been advised to kick through the ball then. He just dragged it on a softer touch.
Just out of the reach of Phil Thorpe, but it works well for Fogarty. The guiding kit.
Good boy, keep running.
McAdam and back to Fogarty. There's the traits we want to see. On the run,
got it back and kicks the second for the Crows.
They were able to go long to a contest, which hasn't worked out well for them up until now, but this is the kick that's important. To go short, they've been bombing away to where they've been outnumbered, and as you said, Derm, the follow-up run, that was a floater, but it's gone through.
Kennedy being watched by DeConey. Darling is there as well. They all arrive at the same time. Waterman was the threat in the air. Petruccelli on the ground. Got clear, got a shot, and the shot was very, very good from Petruccelli.
Oh, this is exceptional roving from Petruccelli. The way he read that off the pack and then negotiated his way through the traffic. He got front and square, he hit it at pace, found space, and great goal sense. They are...
D's circling again. Fritsch comes thundering out in a Lions. Play on the call. Here's Bedford from the pocket with the banana. Oh, yes!
Well, they're just coming forward hard at every single contest, which is getting them in a position to tackle, but it's that transition. We're seeing Oliver, Petrarca, these guys getting inside forward 50s. Bedford getting after the footy really well, and just a class finish.
McKenzie front spot, play on, Burgess, Ainsworth, Joel, can he break free? He does! He shakes him like a dog water and kicks a monster!
Well, one of the goals of the night, one of the goals of the weekend, simply because of the pressure that he was under to get free. He had to break 2 or 3 tackles, and he's now one of the great exponents of the Don't Argue. I reckon lucky there, the Suns. There was a big push in the back, not paid, as usual, but great kick around the corner.
Cornelio, they get another one here. Watch out. Things are going to start to advance. Is the mark paid? No, it's not. Bruin whipped it out to Kelly from the boundary line. Got every piece of that. That is a magnificent kick. They've got 2 in a row, and they now have belief. Now, I know the rain is falling hard, and everyone's interest has been sort of taken away a little bit, Lingy, but 2 goals in 3 minutes, 25-point margin. And I know you've half checked out as well, but I'm telling you now, you better get back in your seat for the finish here.